I have jotted down some questions that I would like to address on why I took the break and what for, so let's get into it.
Give me one break, I need faith, faith to believe you, faith to receive you.
Hi guys, welcome back to Groove Fusion. I go by the name of Spay or Sitley on this platform. And hi, it's Vlogtober. Welcome to episode 1 of Vlogtober. Boom, 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 boom.
What? Child. Anyway, so
I have jotted down some questions that I would like to address on why I took the break and what for, so let's get into it. First thing I like to say, hi, my name is P. I go by P or Sihle. On this platform, my social media accounts, I have Groove Fusion Official on Instagram, but I have 2 Instagrams, Groove Fusion Official for the platform itself, and then I have Spare44 on Instagram, which is everything. I promote Groove Fusion, trying to grow Groove Fusion's account. I am on TikTok at Spare Groove Fusion Official, I'm not sure, and yeah, you can get me on Threads on Groove Fusion Official. And then yeah, I grew this channel only using YouTube Shorts. I've currently 122 YouTube videos on YouTube.
Don't lie. You see, don't lie on the public platform.
Honestly, I don't know, probably about a month, a proper month, if I'm talking like full content where it's me, you together, you get. But besides that, short, I haven't posted a short in, yeah, since the 12th of September. I haven't posted a proper short. Hey, YouTube is the only reason why, so if you're not agree with me, argue with the platform. A 1 month break because I genuinely needed it. I was consistent with my shorts, I was somewhat consistent with the videos, vlogs, and then my creative side was just declining. It was going like this every 2 seconds, and then it would shoot up and go down. So then I thought, let me take a break from YouTube itself, let me go focus on a different platform, my TikTok account, which is doing well for someone who ghosted, also that it's a wow. Honestly, the algorithm, I was lost for a good portion of what I was posting. I was just doing it for fun, honestly, and doing it for fun, it gets to a point where you question what are you doing actually on this platform. But the real reason why I decided to take a break is just for me to come up with ideas, draft the long-term plan on whether I want to participate in certain events, eventish, I don't know, Vlogtober, Christmas, Vlogmas, those things. You see, I was just trying to position myself to see where will I fit in the algorithm, and then also seeing how my channel, trying to reflect what is actually working on this platform and what's not working. But majority of it was just based on creativity, lack of creativity, ideas running out, didn't want to post the same thing constantly, wanted to have fun while doing it, and I was just getting to a point where it was feeling like it's a job and I'm not having fun with it, although I'm not getting paid.
Axolisa ukukhala phambi kwenu mphakathi leti ngihlukumezile.
Hey, in the drama, but anyway, yeah, that's the main reason. Lack of creativity, but the creativity is back. You guys will see me Vlogtober, 31 videos back to back, editing me. Other eyes will be what will they look like? But it's fine. before the break, I was fine. Honestly, I was seriously fine. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna make something that's not there be there. I was okay. I was just confused, especially because I love dancing, but then a lot of it started feeling like I was losing the art behind dancing. So I don't know. I felt okay, but very lost, confused at most. But now, after taking the break, I feel like, you know what, I can do this. I now know how to separate the craft as being a job thing and a craft from being a fun activity for me. So that's what is working for me. I love it. Over this side, I would not change anything about how I started my craft, I guess, and the arts that I enjoy doing from dancing. But on my side, I also had to take a break because
What? Child. Anyway, so
this is you, man. It doesn't sit well with you, especially if you're doing it for fun. So who in it back? What did I do? I was doing when I was on my break. I was looking at the sky. I was reading. I got into this wonderful, nostalgic reading, designing, crafting. A lot. I've been in my own era. I've been in that creative side. I've been deleting the past and getting into the present, you know. I started reading Atomic Habit. I'm currently stuck on one section of the book, but we move on. And then I also, what else have I been doing? I've been designing. I've been enjoying designing, and I've also just been putting myself out there, trying to put myself out there as much as I can. In terms of, I don't know what I was gonna say. Anyway. Yes, a lot of things happen. Things that were unexpected happened, but they happened for a reason, and I'm glad to say I was living in my dream era. I was part of that dream. Like, the things that took place were there because I guess I just enjoyed that experience. I enjoyed being part of something big, you know. In my eyes, it was big in my eyes, for Women's Month, and I guess you can say it was all planned out in a way, but majority of it best. I was there. Shout out to Shandish. I was in my music era. Hey, before the drama took on in this industry, the music industry, I was in my promoting albums era. I was in my, what else was I in? No social media era. I was in my, by no social media, I'm just talking about WhatsApp. I was in my keep quiet era. I was in my be present era. I was just in a lot of good things, good energies, good vibes. Like, honestly, can't complain. Like, I was just being me, being quiet, being nonchalant type shit. Hey, let me stop, sorry. That I had is that not everybody is going to enjoy your content. Number two, not everybody is gonna enjoy what you're doing. Number three, everything is seasonal. That's what I enjoyed. When you're in a different season, doesn't mean and the other person has to be in the same season as you, and vice versa. And just because now you are in summer doesn't mean the person who's in winter must accompany you throughout your journey. Like, it was just amazing to see that I was in winter at some point, and then I changed my gears and I went to summer alone after being dropped off with the crew. And then when I reached the summer destination, It was hot, it was thriving, the plants were blossoming, the colors, the fruits, the everything. It was egg, you get. It was mina naizo. Watch me not put what I just said. Creating content, I realized I need to plan more, because I wasn't at some point I wasn't planning what I was gonna do in content, right? I learned that I need to plan my content. That's why I've planned Vlogtober. Because if I don't plan Vlogtober, you're gonna get vlog 1 and then you're gonna see 31 and then you're gonna ask yourself what happened to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos, and then you're gonna ask, then you're gonna search, and then you're gonna think it's you who's going crazy, but it's the creator who didn't plan. So now I've learned to plan my content. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was really cut off. I've learned to plan my content more. I've learned to schedule my content. I've also learned that every platform, every social media platform has its own timing to post. Which I was like, what the hell? And depending on the content you're posting, it has its own.
No, God! No, God, please!
As I was rudely interrupted again, as I was saying, every platform has its own schedule, but the schedule is based on the content you are promoting or creating, and then depending on also the sounds. So I'm just learning a lot of how sound has affected to what you're creating, the content, and then how it pushes your content, your titles, your thumbnails, your aesthetically pleasing content, how it a lot. I've just learned that content is about planning, content is about pushing yourself out there. If you don't want to be in the industry and you are shy and you are not willing to learn from certain situations, then not deuces, but you can still create content behind the scenes without showing your face and be cute. But if you wanna be seen as your own brand, your own face of your brand, and not that you are the person behind the brand and the face behind the brand is behind, you get right, you get. I guess we'll see. It's Vlogtober. We'll see. Story times are coming. I'm promising things now. Story times are coming. Baking, cooking content is coming. More sit down videos than vlogging. Just to keep certain things private again. But besides that, just me. You're gonna see me. As long as you guys see me, you should be fine at the end of the day, because it's me, you together, us, unity. You get. Yes. Uploads every day of October till further notice. And you guys, don't do me wrong. You see, this October I am pushing content because I want to actually. You guys are getting 31 videos. With that being said, road to 2K. You might get a day where I'll go live for Vlogtober instead of actually doing a video. So dala what you must. You get dala what you are. Whoa, wow. Dala what you must for Vlogtober. You might get a live session of a story time, and if you miss it, you miss it. It's chai. That's why you must keep your post notifications on, so you guys never miss a live session. Oh, please check out the community tab. That's where I'll be posting updates on this channel, schedules, thoughts, questions, just interacting with you guys. So yeah, A message I'd like to share, that everything happens for a reason, and with that being said, seasons take place and change occurs not to make you uncomfortable so you can adapt to the situation and not argue about your current situation. The more you stay in your comfort zone, the more you realize how much you're missing out on, and the more you push yourself out there, the more you realize that, you know what, there's actually more out there than what you limit yourself to. So at the end of the day, you're your own writer, you're your own author to your own story, you're your own creator, you're your own vision, you're your own business entrepreneur, your own person. It's you, yourself, your story, your book. You create what you want to create. You limit yourself to what you want to limit yourself to, but at the end of the day, it's your story. You're gonna read it, you're gonna reflect on it, have fun with it. Life is like a water, a river. It flows. It's like a season, it changes, it moves, it causes chaos to make us uncomfortable, and with that comes blessings. So at the end of the day, we are here to have fun. Biri Marung! Yo. In every video for October, I am going to pin a comment. That comment, I want you guys to be creative, guys. Let's be creative. Let's be creative. Let's use our brains. Let's use our thoughts. I also want us to use our so-called intrusive thoughts. But of course, let's keep it respectful. And let's keep each other's feelings at heart and respect each other, okay? I'm going to leave a pinned comment. I don't know what today's one is gonna be, but there'll be a pinned comment in the comment section, and with that pinned comment, please come up with whatever creative decision scenario. I almost said an ad. With that scenario, you're gonna come up with your own ideas. The comment with the best ideas is gonna get a shout out on next week's vlog, and so forth till we run out of ideas. And then another thing, if you don't want to participate in that, we'll also have emojis. This week's emoji, it's leaf, false leaves. I'll put the emojis right here. And then I think I spoke a lot. I'm already feeling like I'm rapping and you guys won't even hear a thing I'm saying. I hope you guys enjoyed the trailer for Vlogtober, and happy October, happy Vlogtober to all the creators out there, big, small, massive, large, tiny.
What? Child. Anyway, so
It's my vlogmas. Hi guys, yo, gotta
She's not always shy.